week 6 of my 90-day challenge. Day 36, 90-day challenge. My sister, flight that got delayed for the 1900th time in one day. Man, they get to the A and they ain't got no damn pilot. They could just stayed at the house for this shit. I'm talking about stayed in Atlanta for a little while longer instead of having them. But that's just where the cracker comes sometimes. Man, having a great day so far. Tired ain't the word, it's an understatement. I'm gonna make it though. Can't say another day, another dollar. A brother need a pillow. You know, I need the song, lay your head on my pillow and just relax playing right now. I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? Just thankful for everything that's going on. Just the time I've been able to put in, the effort that it takes, you know. I'll be good. How you doing? The effort it takes to just get through this by the time I hit that 1 minute, 2 minute mile mark. Oh, I'll be good. We gonna see the day with my tired ass. Peace. Day 37, yeah, get to it. Masterclass has been going on by the Clips. Life is Beautiful, Larry June, 2 Chainz, Nephew Luca. Hey, this is that Step Brothers album, man, that's bars. But just glad there's some great music going on in rap, aka hip hop. So this is giving me all the notion to keep writing, doing what I've been doing. So just thankful I did get on this 90-day challenge. Feel like I'm conquering some things. I know this is day 37. And I can't say it's getting easier, but it's definitely been a challenge just getting up, being sore sometimes, walking about a mile, mile and a half to where I really feel the walk. And once I get up and get into the walk, I don't want to stop. Not gonna lie. Today is a great day. Dropping the first piece of content from this 90-day challenge. Why do a 90-day challenge? And from the gist is just, I'm thankful that I started it. I'm doing it, and I don't think I'll be where I am without this. I say I wouldn't be, but better days ahead. Keep going and subscribe to the channel. You know, watch some of the other videos too, and I'll be adding more content to my page, which is a great thing. Peace. Day 38. Man. Shout out to Trap. Big shout out to George. I joined the Patreon. Learning more about the options plays. I'm just really looking at information that I got a brief understanding, but having the analytics plus a group of people that you can break this information down with, for me, is a good thing. Shout out to my daughter, the dimple killer, or his dimples, or big dimples. Shock mom, what up? My head tight as hell. I'm talking about, I feel like you done braided my damn skull to the locks, to my skin, you feel me? Woo. Definitely feeling good on this day 38. Also, I had to put that disclaimer in there, you know, trying to tighten up braids. What I have been noticing some things taking off on the financial sector, which is a good thing. It's really a great thing. It's just, you know, as they say, FOMO, fear of missing out. There's certain things that were right in my grasp that I'm like, man, $100 here could have made $1,000, or just, but that come, you know, it's always money to be made in the market. This is what you understand. But also just checking on, like, I say, America's news. The animals in Yellowstone Park, whether it's the bison or the bear, they've been leaving. And for me, being a nature boy, it's like, that's a sign that something ain't right to me. I know I ain't crazy, but if the bear leaving and the bison just roaming, like, look, it's something ain't right. So just being open-minded and saying, like, and just seeing. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. You gotta be aware of things at all times. So, and I always, like, even on my walks, I'm always aware. You got different elements out here. They don't know what you're doing or what you're doing things for. You gotta be prepared. So, another day. I ain't gonna say just another dollar, but just another day to have a clear mind. Staying on it, steady on the grind. Peace. Day 39, 90-day challenge. Woo, that is heavy, man. Being an investor and just learning over time. I invested in the AMD. This is when the PlayStation 5 was coming out. AMD is the microchip that was used, but me not having the wisdom that I have now, the shares of AMD was like $7 a share based on what I read. So me being me, I decided to invest. I think it was like $70, if I'm not mistaken, into the company, which they wound up being like 10 or 11 shares. I think it was like $80 to be honest. And that $7 eventually started taking off. And I'm just like, it went from $7 to $100. Now, it wasn't like right away, but just over time. So that made me think about the company that Wall Street Chapel had been breaking down. Well, not really breaking down, he broke it down on a segment on Trapping Tuesdays on Wall Street Look Like Us Network. It was bananas, because I remember this company, Robinhood, it's HOOD on the market. And it was $5 a share when I was seeing this. But for whatever reason, I'm not thinking. I'm not gonna say I'm not consistent. I'm not understanding what I'm reading at the time. But I know the information that this app is built for, like, it's gamified. so not even thinking that it would just grow over time. You know, what the hell I was thinking. But I'm thinking, but it's an opportunity I missed out on. But it's like, it's always gonna be opportunities in the market. That's what I tell myself. Just like it's always gonna be opportunities in life. And like right now, yeah, I should have been doing 3 miles a day, but I'm doing it now. So, you know, I was just saying all that to say, don't give up. You know, you gotta take this thing in stride, because every day ain't gonna be good, but every day ain't gonna be bad. I got more wins than losses, and I think that's the key for me. Doing 10 miles, doing 5 miles, doing 10 miles, doing 17 miles in a week. You know, and it just grew into 10 miles in one day. But once like Lisa she would say, oh, I get it now. I understand it now. You know, it's like, I'm looking at 60. I'm looking at 70. What does that look like? But I'm 44. If I'm not thinking that way, then I'm really bullshit. That's on me. Day 40, 90-day challenge. Consistency is key. I've been knowing that, but just seeing it through just the overall changes, mentally, physically, spiritually. You know, it's been a good thing that I just got up and decided to get moving, like, you know, just having the motivation to just do it, like, on this journey. School, getting ready to get back in, and, man, looking forward to it. Son's last year, so he's come a long way. Man, I've really been motivated just to do more, just to get out. I'm anxious at times, but I'm just, like I said, thankful. Man, just taking this walk in. It ain't always been easy every morning, but shoot, by the time I get to that second mile, I'll be ready to crank it up another 5 miles. So, thank you everybody for just coming along the journey. It's been a win-win. It's been motivating to just personally be dedicated. Nobody else gonna do the work that you gotta do. Nobody's supposed to at the same time. You know, at times this make me think about Kobe being in the gym, or Mike, MJ, LeBron, just any other greats, Muhammad Ali. You know, they had to put the time in the gym. They had to sacrifice. That just wasn't something that they brought to the table and they displayed to the world. It's the same thing I'm understanding. Like, put this effort in now, so when it's time to show the proof of what you've been doing, nothing to stop it. So staying on it, staying committed, staying consistent. Peace. Day 41. feeling good. It just definitely looking cloudy, like, oh, it's about to rain on your head. That nigga, it's gonna rain on your head, Hoppo. God damn. It's all good. Looking forward to knocking out another great day. And really glad I started documenting this journey. I get a chance to watch the old, like it's real old. I get a chance to watch the footage that's already been done. Man, face was fat as a motherfucker. Face was fat as a motherfucker. But I'm glad I can laugh at the space I was in. And this journey has been good for, like I said, man, mental growth, just all around clarity, and just wanting to be dope. I gotta win at being me. I tell you that. I must win at being me. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can beat me from being the best version of myself. So I'm gonna give it all I got, no matter what. Look up. It's gonna be day 80. Yeah, it's 41. Who thought I'd make it this far? I did. At least I had that much faith in myself. I just want to keep getting better at the challenge. Still reading Contagious, almost finished. Man, it's been good and prepping me for the fall with, school getting back in and a lot of stuff changing. So it's just getting back to the grind and the mode of my clients actually coming in much more and bringing in a different clientele. So I'm just setting it up for ways that I can do it. So, yeah, just ready to looking at challenging myself even more and being even better and preparing my future self for the changes that's taking place. So, man, my boy say, the best person to take care of the old you is the young you. Man, that's just solid advice all the way around that I share with my kids now. Like, do it now. Go set up that Roth IRA. Learn the different markets. Because once you learn it, you're not gonna forget it. You're just gonna build on top of it. And that's another way to compound interest because of what you learn. The actual task is to apply it though. When you get the process of applying it, it's over with. And shout out to my little cousin Corey Wilkins. Youngin' is a beast. Love you, cuz. Peace out. Day 42, 90-day challenge. My daughter and I got a chance to really not really go to it, but we was talking about, a foundation and, like where she got the art from, and different modes of foundation too. My grandfather, by the time he was in the third grade, he was out of school. But I'm talking about somebody that was able to create his own dynasty, his own legacy, built it from the ground up. Like, I know cats talk about getting it out the mud, but I don't truly think they understand what getting it out the mud is at this point, other than drugs or dope. So we was just talking about people like him, people like my grandma, she's a librarian, so I can see where the literature not only comes through me but her. And my mom was over the Memphis Education Association in Memphis, and then my pops being an accountant. All these things are foundational. So just got to tap in. That's basically what we were talking about. Study art from a standpoint of where she was and her foundation, how she got started, just painting pamphlets when she was real small, just so I could see the mood that she was bringing out, and to go from there to doing the small paintings and stuff. It's a blessing. How you doing? So she, to me, she was really growing in her art world and in her own art. So, and then we was also discussing financial literacy in the sense of don't despise the little small beginnings. And I'm trying to say this over and over again, but you never know where $5 a week can take you, and it's gonna grow. Just looking forward to that job. I know it's probably loud as a man.